welcome. I'm Rosemary Lightford, the principal, and we're actually going to start off with Paden Nichols, who is our class speaker.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Paden Nichols. I'm glad to see all of the classmates I've grown up with for the past 8 years, possibly more or less for some of you. The first time I spoke in front of the whole school was when I ran for student vice chair earlier this year. In my speech, I mentioned slaying fire-breathing dragons and keeping their teeth as trophies. Though I have never slain nor seen a dragon, as I hope you can infer from that statement, I realize that a few parallels can be drawn between my make-believe story and growing up. Given that most of us are only 14, we haven't had many metaphorical dragons to slay. However, one does not attempt to kill a dragon with his bare hands. You usually need the right weapons, training, armor, before you can even think about dueling a dragon. Luckily, my time at St. Francis has well prepared me for future encounters with dragons, and this is what I would like to focus on tonight. One of the major factors in this development of character are the teachers here at St. Francis. Over the years, they have taught us, as any teachers should, to resolve conflicts in nonviolent ways, which forces us to think around numerous obstacles, respect others on the earth, and, most of all, they have fostered a love of learning. After all, a knight's journey does not end after slaying his first fire-breathing dragon. He must keep on improving himself so he can take down each and every obstacle in his path. This love of learning has driven me to read books constantly and inform myself on current events daily. Not only this, but it also drives me to correct errors and learn from my mistakes continuously, which is a skill that is necessary for succeeding in life. Equipping yourself with the right tools is important, but an even bigger advantage is finding support, a network of people to help you out. At St. Francis and through CYO Sports, I have learned that teamwork is essential for achieving excellent results. Many of my coaches have drilled into my and my teammates' heads that you cannot win a game by yourself. This is also evident in schoolwork. I am often told by my teacher that my group of friends is one of the most focused she has had. Because we have such a close bond with each other, we can use this to our advantage. We can rely on each other for studying for tests, or when one of us misses a day of school, we can fill each other in on homework. I highly doubt that we could have come as far as we have had it not been for the encouragement and support we provide for each other. As I mentioned at the beginning, most of us are only 14. Who knows what will happen to us, or what obstacles we will face. One thing is for sure though, there will be dragons to fight. However, thanks to the training and support we received here at St. Francis, I'm ready to accept that challenge. Although it's a little sad that we will be going in different directions after this year, I'm glad to say that I can predict future success for each and every one of my classmates, simply due to the valuable skills we have acquired together over our years at St. Francis of Assisi. Thank you.